Camera pans over a sleek aerospace facility. Employees in lab coats and suits bustle around. We hear a loud, stern voice, CEO barking. You think you can fix the prototype engine? That thing's been down for weeks. We had MIT grads walk away from it. A modest, quiet woman in her Sarah, wearing a simple jumpsuit, looks up. Brown skin, calm eyes, no makeup, hair tied in a practical bun. Sarah softly. I understand the schematics. I just need a chance. CEO mocking. You're the janitor's daughter, not even an engineer. You really think you're smarter than our entire R&D team? The room bursts into laughter. One engineer snorts. They thought Sarah was just a technician. What they didn't know? She grew up inside this facility. Her father cleaned the halls. She read engineering manuals before she read bedtime stories. Young Sarah, dark-skinned little girl sneaking into a lab, drawing rocket diagrams on scrap paper. Interior break room later that day, Sarah eats lunch alone. On the TV, a news anchor says, Anchor, another failed test for the tri-core quantum engine. Reports suggest even Lockheed engineers couldn't crack it. Group of engineers, laughing. Maybe we should just give the engine to Sarah. She can wipe it down and pray over it. Sarah, muttering. I already found the flaw. It's in the adaptive thrust feedback loop. They stare, confused. One engineer scoffs. Interior engine bay. Night. Lights are dim. Sarah stands alone with gloves on, examining the engine. She pulls up the specs on an old tablet. Sweat on her brow, eyes sharp. She wasn't just guessing. She'd been studying this engine in secret for 2 years. She swaps a part, adjusts something, and presses a button. The engine roars to life, smoothly. Interior executive demo room next morning. The CEO, board members, engineers, and military brass are gathered. CEO announcing, final attempt. If it fails, project's dead. Let's try Sarah's setup for laughs. They all smirk. Sarah stands in the corner, calm but firm. The engineer presses the button. A hush. Then the engine powers up, purring like a dream. General whispering. Is that stable thrust curve? Board member. How? Who fixed this? CEO stammering. You, how did you? Sarah, confidently. I told you, I understood the schematics. The engineers go silent. No one laughs now. Interior. Press room same week. Sarah walks onto a stage in a suit. Press flashes go off. Reporter. Are you the new chief of propulsion at Aerotech? Sarah, calm smile. I just love solving problems. The title doesn't matter. Interior boardroom later. Chairman. We're restructuring. Sarah will lead the engine division. CEO fuming. You can't be serious. Chairman. She saved $1 billion project with a single fix. You're lucky we don't fire you. Interior engine lab, night. Sarah sits alone watching the engine on a monitor. Her dad walks in, gray-haired janitor. Dad. You always belonged here, honey. Sarah, tearful. I just had to prove it to them. They laughed at a simple woman. But she didn't just fix the engine, she rebuilt the future. Never underestimate quiet brilliance. Subscribe for more stories where dignity defeats arrogance.